I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe.
Hello and welcome back. If you have been here before, I'm so glad you decided to come back again. This is another video in my Vlogmas series. I'm not doing Vlogmas every day, but just trying to put out a few more fun holiday videos. So this is decorating my house for Christmas. I like to start by switching out my blankets. I do wash them at the end of the season, but I always wash them again before I put them back out onto the couch. I also have a huge tip if you are trying to minimize your decorations and not have to store too many things. You can use pillow covers. I have a lot of pillow covers for different seasons and I love to switch them out. They're super easy to store because they just lay flat, and then you only really need a couple pillows to put them on. I like to also go and decorate my mantle right away. This is just one of the areas in my house where once the stockings are hung up, it just feels like Christmas. And I keep it kind of simple. I just use a pretty garland that goes around the front, and I always have these candles up with some vases. So I just tuck some greenery into the vases and then hang a simple grapevine wreath on the mirror.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live.
Usually when I hang the stockings, I put the three girls on one side and then I'll put my husband and I on the opposite side. And this is just how they look every year. I think it is nice and cozy, and we use our fireplace quite a bit. So I like that there's nothing right in the middle of the fireplace. I try to decorate simply for the holidays. I don't really decorate for Christmas as much as I do just for the winter season. I love winter time. We do live in Florida and we don't get snow, so I like to incorporate a lot of blues and greens and snow and frosty things into my Christmas decor. I've never really cared for red, so I don't do a lot of reds in my decorating, but I do like pink, so I did put a few pink things around. I also like to decorate these shelves, but we put our tree right here, so I will take down the bottom shelf and just decorate the top shelf instead. Decorating our entryway is also one of my favorite spaces because it just immediately lets you know that it's Christmas as soon as you walk into the house. I also keep everything very simple in here. I have this pine lighted garland that I got, I think last year, and then I just sort of have a woodsy theme in that area. We put our tree up. I did get a new tree this year. We have very tall ceilings and our tree was about 6 foot. I had it for several years and I really wanted to get a taller tree to sort of fill up the ceiling more. So this is a 7.5 foot tree and it's just a very simple green tree. I got it on Amazon for a Black Friday sale and it's pre-lit and I love it.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring.
After a bit of fluffing up and then our basic star on top, it was ready to go. We don't do anything special with our tree. I love themed trees. I grew up going to Disney at Christmas time and I just love seeing all of the beautiful trees with the gorgeous ornaments, but we keep our tree very sentimental. So we have only ornaments usually that are meaningful. I do have some just random ball ornaments thrown in to sort of fill up the space, but for the most part our tree is just a collage of memories and ornaments that signify special occasions like buying our first home, my teenager getting her driver's license, and then some homemade ornaments as well. I incorporated a few new decorations. If you're looking for great places to get decorations for not a lot of money, I highly recommend the Target Dollar Spot or just Target in general. These were a few dollars each, and then I love these snowflake garlands. I want my house to look like the scene in Elf when he decorates the store for Christmas. I would love my house to look like that. This entire little Christmas village came from the Target dollar spot over the years, and the bottle bush trees did as well. And I just think it's so cute. I really like the wooden houses, but they only had a few of those, so I did grab the ones that they had. I like to keep my centerpiece simple. I have some baby's breath and some pretty pink carnations, and then some pine clippings from Christmas tree lots. So sometimes if you go to a Christmas tree lot, they'll give you the clippings, and I like to incorporate those in my decor throughout the house. I purchased this advent calendar, I think 2 years ago from Target, and it's such a fun and pretty way to count down the days till Christmas, and I love the winter theme. Last year, my 5-year-old and I made a bunch of these little snow globes, and they were super easy, and I love how they just look simple and DIY, and just it's a fun memory that we have from last Christmas. I also love these little birds. Target has several of them, so I like to sprinkle them throughout the house. I just think it is fun and kind of whimsical. I also got these little tree and present sets from Target, and again, they just make it a little bit more fun and festive for the holiday. A lot of my pillows that I use for decor, I just flip backwards and have them a one way for the whole year, and then when it's time for the holidays, I'll flip them around so that you can see the snowflakes or the deer or whatever might be on the other side. Again, just saves on storage, and it's a way to get some things to pull double duty. My intention with my Christmas decor is to just make everything feel as warm and cozy and inviting as possible. Obviously in Florida we don't get snowy days or anything, but it can get cold, and I just want people to come in and immediately feel welcomed and feel those cozy Christmas feelings that you really only get this time of year. While I'm decorating, I like to put Michael Bublé onto my TV or another little fireplace video with some Christmas music just to help me get into the spirit. I tried the curtain rod hack that I saw on TikTok this year, and I'm obsessed. I did order some twinkle lights, and next year I might put some more ornaments on it, but for now this is how it turned out. I already had the boxwood garland, and I think it looks lovely and cozy. I don't believe you need a ton of decorations to make your home feel welcoming for the holidays or to make you get into the holiday spirit. I think smells can go a long way, so I love to use wax melts that are like Fraser fir or pine or cinnamon. That way it can bring the scent of the holidays into our home. I do the same thing with our bathroom. This is really the only bathroom I decorate for the holidays too. This Winter's Kiss soap is comparable to Bath & Body Works. It was only a few dollars at Walmart. I highly recommend it. And then I just put some simple pictures up in the frames and a few small decorations on the shelves. And this is what our main bathroom looks like. Like I said, I think smells go a long way into transporting you to the holidays, so I always have to have a fresh balsam candle from Bath & Body Works burning for Christmas. That is when my brain knows that it's Christmas, and I have a few that I stock up on after the holidays each year when they do their big sale, and then I have one ready to go as soon as I decorate. I love decorating our dining room for Christmas because everybody seems to sit here and we do lots of things. We eat here, we do homework here, we visit here and have our morning coffee. So it is a very busy area, and I like to put pillows and the centerpiece and light the candle, so that way it sort of brings those Christmas feelings into this area as well. Of course, the house looks magical during the daytime, but I think when you decorate for the holidays, it really looks extra magical as soon as it gets dark outside. I love to put fairy lights everywhere, and that and the glow of the Christmas tree make the whole house feel like it's sparkling, and I wish I could just bottle that feeling and have my house look like this all year long. As I said earlier, our tree is just a mishmash of fun ornaments. I don't have any theme that I stick to. I like to have some ornaments with the nativity and the angels. My grandmother made this ornament when I was younger, so I have that on the tree, and we just have a lot of special ones that we get each year and add those to our collection. And I love our tree. It is not perfect, but I think it's beautiful, and I love the memories that we get from it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a magical Christmas or holiday season so far, and I hope that I will see you in my next video.